So we told you that we would let you guys know the details of our detox that we are doing, and so that's what we're here to do today. And we're doing like a detox cleanse type of thing, and so we wanted to make the point that this is not, I call it like a Hollywood cleanse. It's not that. It's not
it's not one of those, like, you know, take
crazy,
a pill and spend all your time in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's not that.
Yeah, nothing like that.
The thing we're doing is like, the whole purpose is it's a gut healthy thing. It's like trying to make your gut healthy. So we are eliminating foods that, some of them aren't even, it's not even that they're that bad, but for the purposes of this cleanse and detox, since we're cleaning out our gut and our system, they're not good for that.
So they're either not good for digestion, or they have so many antibiotics that they're basically killing off the good gut bacteria and stuff that you want in your system.
Or some of them are things that might be causing you to be slightly bloated or giving you skin problems. And you might not even know. You might be like, I have no problem with fill in the blank, but maybe you do have a little problem and you didn't even know it. So anyway, so the whole reason we're doing this too is we're not doing this, it's a 28-day thing. We're not doing it just so that we can lose some weight and then continue on our merry way. We're doing it as a kickstart to continuing the journey, basically. I'm not going to reach my weight goal in 28 days, or my health goal. Kyle's not really trying to lose much weight, but he has he wants to be healthier in life and in general. And so none of that's going to happen in 28 days. This is just a kickstart. It's also, we thought it'd be really good to get gut healthy and then slowly reintroduce some of the foods that we don't want to permanently eliminate from our life and our diet. We thought it was a really good idea.
Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of one of those things, like, also where we eliminate it all now, and then maybe we bring some of it back in moderation.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So. And
then before we get into details of the plan, I did want to say that, you know, with Kyle and I think it's kind of mutual with this, but you know, my goal is, I'm not going to be one of those people that's just like switches to clean eating 100% of the time, and that's like my life and that's what's going on and blah blah blah. And that's great. Like, people who do that, yay for them. And some people have to do it for health reasons, things like that. For me, I just want to get back to a place where we want to eat healthy most of the time.
More than we not.
Yeah.
More than we eat.
But like, if we're at a birthday party, we want to be able to have a piece of cake and not care that it has sugar in it. Yeah. And we want to be able to, you know, have a pizza party sometimes. And we want to, what else?
Oh, just, you know, I think that's exactly right. Just like that, when we eat unhealthy or whatever.
It's okay.
Or just have that moment, you know, where like, I can eat this and not win the world. But in order to get there, I think at least you gotta walk through the fire of like, yes, we can eat healthy most of the time, and this is how.
Yeah.
And so this is what this program is going to do, is kind of show us how, and give us maybe, just like we were talking in the next 28 days, some recipes and some ideas for what not to do, and
clean out our system, y'all. Yeah. So yeah, so just to back to what I was saying, like, you know, just I think it's important to talk about our long-term goals, like for this. And like, my long-term goal is like, I want to be in a place where I'm eating healthy most of the time, and that the times I'm not, it's okay, because it is in moderation. And I want to be in a place where I can have that piece of cake at a birthday party every once in a while, and I'm not like fretting about it. So there we go. So now let's get into the plan. So our plan, y'all, now this is a plan. You do use supplements and some products when you're doing this plan, and you can get those from
all kinds of places,
anywhere.
You know.
We bought ours all as a package deal from a specific company, but you can get yours anywhere you want. We'll get into what we're going to do. And we are having a big, huge, ginormous giveaway, and we're going to give away all the supplements and the things that we are doing. We're going to give that away at the end of our detox. So here is basically what we're eliminating. We're not having, and once again, I want to make this very clear. These are some of the things we're eliminating. We don't think that they're evil or they're that bad, but for the purposes of this, they're not a good idea.
Right.
So we're eliminating gluten, dairy, soy, corn, refined sugar, white potatoes, artificial sweeteners, coffee, prepackaged food, all soda, diet, and regular, alcohol, all fruit except green apples, lemons, limes, and berries, and bad oils like canola, vegetable, peanut. And then you also, no nitrates, no MSG, no vinegar. And when you do eat your meat, you should lean towards a lean meat. And if you are, whatever meat you're getting, make sure that it's
antibiotic free.
Yeah, and just no antibiotics in it, because those antibiotics are what's killing off all the good
gut bacteria.
So that's the whole point of this, is like you actually do want gut bacteria. You want some bacteria in your gut, the good kind. And so your meat, so mostly if you look for like grass-fed beef and free-range chickens and things like that, then those are pretty safe. Yeah, safe
but
back
just,
there.
when you're going down the meat aisle, just...
And same with your eggs, non-cage.
You get the cage-free stuff, that usually, same thing. Just read the labels.
So.
It'll be good.
All right. So that, and then like here's a little cheat sheet thing. You want to fill your plates with green vegetables and lean proteins, good carbs like sweet potatoes and brown rice, things like that, carrots, and good fat like avocado and olive oil and things like that. So, yay! So there's that. So that is what we're eliminating, and that's how we're doing it. So do you want to give them like a sample of our day, or we'll talk about the supplements now?
Yeah, no, well, part of the supplements. Let's
talk about the supplements first. So we'll do the own thing. Okay. So we mentioned that we're taking supplements or doing products with this. So basically, with this cleanse, this 20-day cleanse, you're replacing one meal every day with a protein shake, and you want it to be a good protein shake, not the cheap stuff.
Not the cheap stuff.
I've had the cheap stuff. Yeah. Well, forget it's not for taste, but a lot of protein powder is not made equal. A lot of it is packed full of like tons of sugar and artificial stuff, and that defeats the point of this like clean eating cleanse that we are doing. So you want to get a good high quality protein powder. And then you're also going to want to take fiber every day. Most people do not get enough fiber. Even if you're eating lots of vegetables and things like that, you're not getting enough fiber in your body. So you want to take fiber every day, because again, this is all about your gut. You're getting your gut healthy, so you want things to move along, be more regular. So you're going to want a good fiber supplement. And then the other thing you're going to want is a probiotic. Definitely, because you're not going to be eating like a yogurt or anything like that to make sure you're getting that good probiotics that you want.
Because no dairy.
And so you want to take a probiotic. Our probiotic is in a powder form, and it actually forms like the spores in your stomach, which sounds gross, but it's the good kind. It's the kind that are supposed to be in there, the kind that help, one, keep you healthy, and two, move things along.
Yeah.
So that's what you want. That's what we're doing, and those are and then we're taking obviously multivitamins, and then at the end of it there is a 7-day cleanse part of it at the end, and it's some extra supplements that you're taking with a lot of water, and it helps clean out your system even more. Kyle's going to do that part. I'm not, because that's not necessarily nursing friendly. Everything I'm doing is nursing friendly. Everything I'm doing. The products that we're taking are gluten-free, they're vegan, they have no artificial flavors, colorings, or additives.
They're good for you.
Yeah, they are a good natural-based like thing. And then also you want to make sure you're taking a supplement. Did I say that already?
You mean the multivitamin?
Multivitamin. Yeah. You want to make sure you're taking a good multivitamin.
Yeah. So our normal day is basically pretty straightforward. We get up in the morning, we make our protein shake. They come in 2 flavors, chocolate and vanilla, the ones we bought, and then we just add some stuff to it that's on the list.
Yeah, we do. I'll give you a quick example.
Mixed berries.
Yeah, we do, like, it's our protein shakes. We add the fiber and the probiotic to it. Yeah. The probiotic actually works better if you just take it with water, but it takes longer. It tastes awful, so it still works well if it's in the shake. So we're doing it that way.
And then we mix in just some extra stuff.
We do almond milk, chocolate or vanilla, or coconut milk, and then we'll mix in, if we want to add flavor, like we can mix in berries, almond butter to make like a peanut butter.
Peppermint extract.
We've done peppermint extract, and we've done coconut extract. We've even added in actual like slivers of almonds. Yeah.
It's good stuff, and the shakes taste pretty good. I'll say I've had about 6 or 7 different protein shakes throughout my life. This is the best tasting.
Yeah, he said this is the best he's ever had. And I have had probably 2 other kinds of protein shakes in my life, and they made me gag. These don't make me gag. I can drink these. They're not my favorite. But they're not bad at all.
I don't know if it's particularly the brand we've got, or just that we've got a high quality one in general. So I think that's one more just thing for high quality.
Yeah, don't get the cheap stuff.
Yeah. But anyway, so protein shake in the morning. Usually a salad for lunch with some meat on it.
No cheese, or turkey and very careful about the dressing that you have. We actually got, there's some homemade dressings that you can look up that are friendly for all this.
Yeah. Right.
And then for dinner we'll have, just for example, like a chicken stir fry. Or grilled, chicken with brown rice or something. So, and then for snacks we'll have things like turkey or like a tiny bit of nuts. Avocado. Avocado is a really good one because that's a really good fat.
And carrot sticks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're eating healthy. There's no way around it. You gotta get the good stuff.
And then remember though, it's just 28 days. It's 28 days, and like what I keep reminding myself is that this isn't about even the diet. This 28-day thing is not about the weight that you're losing, although you do lose weight. This is for gut health. This is just to kind of kickstart what we want to continue to do after the 28 days. Okay. So just keep that in mind too. Like that's what I keep telling myself. I'm like, I can do this for 28 days, And cause let me tell you, after the 28 days, I don't want to keep doing protein shakes. Like I'm a big believer in eating your food, not drinking it. So
I guess what we were saying is, so we're the company that we're using.
We bought products from a company called Arbonne, which I know some people probably never even heard of. And they're just a company that's known for they do beauty and like body stuff too, but they're known for being, they strive to be less chemical, just more natural. And so I got a comparison sheet of I looked up a comparison about different protein powders, and the Arbonne one kind of was at the top of like a good quality one. So I went with that. So I liked their protein powder on paper, and then I had heard it didn't taste as bad because I have a friend who'd done it before. So I was like, well, I'm very picky about taste. And then because we liked their protein powder, and so we went ahead and bought their other stuff too, because it's actually cheaper to buy it all from them. Like the more you bought from them, the bigger discount I got. You buy in bulk and you get a discount. So it just made sense to get it from them. Plus I liked how their probiotics sounded. But you can get a good quality protein powder elsewhere. You can get fiber supplements elsewhere. I've never actually seen probiotic supplements, but I'm sure they exist.
It must be out there somewhere.
So, and then the 7-day cleanse is it's exclusive to them, but again, like I'm not doing that part. So I just want to make it very clear that you don't have to use what we're using.
We're just giving you a name.
Yeah, but this is what we're using.
This is what we're using. So if you, in a way, it's kind of like make it easy, but go do your research and do your own thing.
Do what you want. But I just wanted to let you know the plan has nothing to do with that brand.
Right.
It's just that brand kind of uses this plan. It works well with their supplements,
right. But in that vein, when we talked to Arbonne about buying it, we bought 2 packs basically for both of us, and we said, hey, we're doing this YouTube thing, and they said, great.
I said we were gonna do it socially, and so they were like excited, and it was two women. One of them was a friend of mine, and so she was like, they talked and they were like, hey, we like what you're doing. I think it's awesome, and they said that they would give away an entire 28-day worth of all the stuff you want to take to one winner. It's going to get that, all of it for free. So that's awesome. Yeah. So it pays to tell people that I'm going to do this on.
That's right.
Because it pays for you guys. So yeah, so we are going to give away that. Which is going to be awesome. So that'll be at the end. We'll give that away.
So if you're just curious, maybe you don't want to like indulge or buy into it right now.
Maybe you can't afford to go out and buy your protein powders and stuff, but you really want to do this or need to do this. You should definitely enter to win. You're not entering yet. We'll have that at the end.
All the details.
Because we wanted to do it first before we, I guess, do it completely before we.
Like really vouch for it,
yeah.
Maybe.
So
I guess we're starting to give it away.
So far, so good. Yeah, so far I'm really happy.
Kurt's lost 96 pounds so far. It's great. She's lost 4.4 pounds.
4.4 pounds, y'all, and it's only been 5 days.
So.
And I'm not like hungry or starving myself. I'm just drinking lots of water and my protein shakes, and I'm eating lots of salad and
cutting out a bunch of stuff.
I cut out a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
So even the days where I felt like I ate a really big dinner, I still lost weight the next day, which just goes to show you. And you know this if you watch my daily vlogs, you guys know this. So Kyle has lost 2 pounds, which is amazing because Kyle doesn't have a lot of weight left to lose. So the fact that he's lost 2 pounds is like amazing. He's not like me. I need to lose like 40 pounds. He doesn't really need to lose much. Maybe 5 pounds if you're being picky. So
a little more than that, but still.
I mean, he looks great to me. He doesn't look like he needs to lose weight. So he's doing great too. So we're excited.
Yeah,
and this week we haven't really had any problems. Like we don't really suffer when we cut out a soda. We don't drink coffee and things like that. So cutting out things for us doesn't give us caffeine headaches. I haven't had any of that. I haven't noticed any increase in my energy, but we'll see how that next week. Because a lot of people say they do. I've been reading lots of forums where people have done this plan. And a lot of them say that they start to get a lot more energy and things like that. So I'm looking forward to that because I could use some energy. But at the end of the day, I guess the point we want to get across, we're doing this plan to jumpstart a longer journey. It is all about gut health. So the things we're eliminating, some of them we won't eliminate permanently, but it's really good to eliminate them for the purposes of this. And I guess 3, I think it's a really good way to kind of goal orient us
towards a
healthier lifestyle. Right. Yeah, right. So that's really good. So yeah, and then like I said, we're using Arbonne products, but you don't have to. You can use other things. That's okay. And down below, I'm gonna put links to. You can ask me if you want to ask specific questions about like the plan, like what you should do and things like that. I'm gonna leave. You should probably just ask here or on my Facebook page because there isn't a specific. I haven't found a specific website. I actually got the plan information from a friend, so she emailed it to me. So I don't have like a website I can give that to you too, but you can ask about it more specifically. And then I'll put a link to our product, like the products that we're using down below, and also some information about so that you can get, like we got a discount when we ordered it, not because we're special, but just because if you buy in bulk, we can get a 20% discount. And you get, like the more you buy, like you end up getting free stuff too. So we were able to get some of the stuff for free. And you can too, like that's for everybody, we're not special. So I'll make sure to put that information below too. And then that's it. So there we go. If you have any questions about it in general, just ask. And like we're gonna keep checking in from doing it. So not quite a week yet and we're doing good. I'm happy so far. Yeah.
Ask away.
So there we go. All right. So we will check back in with you guys in a few days, okay? And let you know how we're doing.